and lovelies. Captain Edward von Arkham here, coming to you from on board the MHS Hysteria. It has been an exciting afternoon. Best to begin at the end. I found something shiny. From the beginning, we were on our way back from visiting Roman's family in Ukrainia, lying southwest over Hungary, en route to Coppersteam City. We were cruising above a layer of altostratus clouds, and the sun was shining above us. I had moved my hammock to the top deck to enjoy the light breeze, and I was doing so when little darling called out that she had spotted something in the distance. An enemy warship, perhaps? No, sir. Ma'am. Sam. Peering through my telescope, I could plainly see that it was an abandoned Hungarian vessel. How, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. I knew it was Hungarian because of its colors, and I knew it was abandoned because it was upside down. How, you may ask again? Well, I'll tell you again. Flight ether is a remarkable thing. It is a conglomeration of vapors comprised primarily of an artificial, lighter-than-air element known as zephyrium, which has an ingenious property to it that makes it a treasure to airmen. It has the tendency to soak into porous objects such as wood. So oftentimes when a balloon has been punctured, and the flight ether escapes gradually as opposed to all at once, the zephyrium soaks into the airship's hull, causing it to remain aloft for up to a week. It's called the dead man's float. I love science! Downside of this is that once the hull is saturated with flight ether, it becomes lighter than the balloon, causing the ship to flip over. Win some, lose some. We had no way of telling exactly how long the Hungarian airship had been capsized, but curiosity beckoned. We hovered alongside it, and I fetched my grappling hook. Giving it a twirl and hurl, I hooked it onto the ship's hull. Shimmying up the rope, I climbed into the ship's lower deck, now its upper deck. Walking along the ceiling, I made my way to the captain's quarters, making sure not to step on any lantern fixtures. There was no one home, but it was a lovely cabin. A little paint, a few curtains. Turn it right side up, it would be just like new. Among the clutter of items, I spotted something rather intriguing. I picked it up to have a closer look when the capsized ship gave a great lurch. The dead man's float was wearing off. Quick as a wink, I darted across the cabin and leapt through the porthole. Landing on the Hysteria's balloon with a bounce, I turned just in time to see the Hungarian vessel plummet right out of the sky. It was a close call. I love a close call. Sliding down from the balloon, I landed on the deck to admire my prize. A little box, inside of which was another little box, inside of which was this. Do you know what this is? Neither do I! But I'll bet it's something important. Otherwise it would not have been doubly boxed. If it's Hungarian made, it's bound to be something ingenious. Brilliant inventors, they are. It is said that a Hungarian is the only man who can follow you into a revolving door and come out first. No easy feat. I've tried it. Not comfortable. Well, that's our time for today. I'm off to the lab to examine this little treasure. Until next time, stay mad, my duckies. Word to the wise, when following a man into a revolving door, do not attempt to climb onto his shoulders.